When Simba saw the chameleon for the first time, it roared in anger, but as soon as it turned around, it saw that many wild buffaloes were running toward it from the valley. It realized that it was not safe to stay here. It started running to save its life. Actually, these buffaloes were running away in fear because of some hunting hyenas, and it seemed as if someone had planned the whole incident. Simba was just about to be crushed when he suddenly took a turn and hid behind a small rock. This way he was saved, but the danger was still not over. The wall was very thin and could fall at any time. Simba mustered courage and ran again, and jumped high toward the dry tree, and reached a branch of the tree. But the stampede of wild buffaloes was so great that the tree was not going to last long. Simba was about to give up when his father Mufasa arrived. Mufasa said to his son, "Don't be afraid, son, and try to get down slowly." But then a big buffalo hit Mufasa hard, and he fell down. Simba also slipped and fell down. The wild buffaloes were running over their heads. Simba was now completely terrified. Then Mufasa jumped and took Simba to a safe place by holding him in his mouth, but he himself was left behind. Simba, standing above, kept waiting impatiently for his father. After a while, Mufasa somehow climbed up. Simba took a sigh of relief on seeing him and smiled. Mufasa had almost pulled himself up with all his strength and agility. Only one last step was left when Shere Khan arrived there from above. After some time, the stampede of animals had stopped. When Simba came down, he saw his father Mufasa lying on the ground in an injured state. Simba kept trying to wake his father up helplessly. He patted him lightly, but this time he did not get up. Simba sat there hugging his body. Just then Shere Khan came there slowly from behind. He said, "All this has happened because of you," and put the entire responsibility of Mufasa's death on Simba. Then he threatened Simba and said, "Now you should run away from here, otherwise the other wild animals will kill you." The helpless Simba got scared and ran away from there. Then a group of hunter hyenas came out of the fog. Actually, this whole conspiracy was hatched by Shere Khan. He sent those hunter hyenas after Simba. Simba lost his way out of fear and fell into a deep ditch. When the hyenas reached there, nothing was visible below. They thought that Simba was dead. They returned and gave the good news to Shere Khan. Shere Khan took over the throne of the king without any opposition. And in the name of safety of the Pride Land, he called those hyenas there. But he did not know that Simba was still alive. While falling into the ditch, Simba slipped on a mud slope and his life was saved. Now he had no way. He kept crossing the desert. Many days passed. He did not get a drop of water and finally fell unconscious. The next morning, some vultures were about to surround him and eat him when suddenly a shadow came, very fast, and chased the vultures away. There were two funny animals, Timon and Pumbaa. When they saw Simba, they thought he was dead. Timon jumped up in fear. When he came closer and saw that he was alive, he ran away as fast as he could. He thought that the lion might eat him, but when Simba came to his senses, he did not behave violently like normal lions. When Pumbaa and Timon got to know his story, they shared their thoughts about life with him. Life is short, have fun, don't worry. Slowly, Simba started to mingle with them. He went to live with them in the quiet forest where they both lived. Now this was his new home, and all together started living happily. But Simba did not forget his real home, his family, and his brave, beloved father Mufasa. So tell me, friends, do you also love your parents?